swings, anxiety, can't sleep, and the blahs have you down. It's easy to blame it all on stress in our busy lives. What if the culprit is a hormone imbalance? Nurse practitioner and founder of Evexius Medical Centers, Terri Denuei, is here to help us today. So glad to have you. Good to see you.
Excited to be
You're
back.
looking great these days.
Thank you.
Okay, so, well, speaking of which,
yes,
we listed a few symptoms: moodiness, anxiety, fatigue, the blues, blahs, all those kinds of things. What do those typically stress symptoms have to do with our busy lives?
Well, we are so stressed and we're so busy and we're blowing and going and blowing and going, obviously, these days. But when you combine that with hormone decline, specifically, we've talked about this before, testosterone decline.
Right.
A lot of women don't realize they make and need testosterone. They think it's a male hormone, but it's really not. It's a powerful brain hormone. And when our levels are low, depression, anxiety, mood swings, brain fog, can't focus, all of that is exacerbated, and stress just exacerbates that, adds fuel to the fire.
Okay, you and I have talked about this a lot off camera.
Yeah.
You mentioned relationship health and how in all of this muck of hormone decline, what do you mean when you talk about relationship health and the importance of that in all this?
Yeah, well, obviously, you know, we have to have healthy relationships in every aspect of our lives, not just personal, with our spouses, our significant others, our partners, our business associates, our children, right?
It's everything.
It's everything, everything. And when we're depressed, moody, anxious, irritable, can't sleep, can't focus, we typically take it out on those we're closest to the most. And so when we really work on balancing those hormones and fixing that piece, we just handle stress better. We handle the stress of relationships better. We're calmer. We can have better, easier, calmer dialogue with our partners in life. And it just makes life much more peaceful.
This is something that you hear a lot of women and men talk about when you reach middle age or whatever. So one of your best ways that you recommend to balance hormones is bioidentical pellet therapy.
Right.
Tell folks, men and women both, about that treatment.
Oh, pellet therapy, hands down, is the best. I've tried all the other modalities in my practice, and for 8 years, we've been utilizing pellet therapy. We treat over 500 patients a month, so thousands a year. And one of the biggest things people don't understand about hormone pellet therapy is not only is it natural, it's bioidentical. It's been around since the 30s. A lot of people don't realize this therapy has been in place well before the other medications that have been on market. So very widely studied, very highly controlled by the FDA because testosterone is a controlled substance.
Right.
So there's a lot of myths around hormone therapy in general, but specifically pellet therapy. It's been around the longest. It works by increasing your levels into a level that's optimized, and it stays in your system for about 4 to 6 months. So you don't have this roller coaster of taking a pill every day, rubbing a cream on, putting a patch on, so you're not up and down. So it's nice, you ease up, you stay up, and then you come down slowly after about 4 to 5 months.
Okay, so I've missed you in the last few weeks. You've been making some changes in your company, one of which is you changed your name from Hormonal Health and Wellness to Evexius.
Yes.
So you changed your name, so what sets you apart from other clinics who treat hormone imbalances?
Well, Evexia is Greek for wellness, and Evexius is much wellness or exuberant about wellness, and it really encompasses who we are. Our foundational therapy is still bioidentical hormone pellet therapy. That's our cornerstone therapy. Like I said, that's primarily what we do in our clinics. But we're expanding our prevention reach well beyond hormone balance. Hormones have a very high prevention for breast cancer, Alzheimer's disease, and all these other factors. But we also do other things in our clinics with IV nutraceuticals, PRP, several other things. And the name Hormonal Health and Wellness kind of boxed us in. People didn't realize we did all these other things. So we expanded the name to expand everything we do.
Okay, so it's Evexius, for people who are wondering. Okay, and you have a special offer for G&T viewers.
Yes. Complimentary consultation through the end of the year to get you through those holidays. And so happy holidays. You know, we're coming up on Thanksgiving, and the holiday season adds stress to our lives. So we want to take care of people in that way.
Could not pick a better time for that.
Thank you.
Evexius Medical Center has 2 locations. To make an appointment in South Lake, you can call 817-328-8376 or 469-402-1877 in Rockwall. And you can log on to evexiusmedical.com.